Hey guys, welcome back. It's Terry with Modern Shaver here. In a previous video, I talked about scuttles, as you can see up there, and I took one of these and I showed you how to make a lather using one of these vintage scuttles. So you would basically warm this up with hot water. Your water would then sit in here, and after making your lather, you would place your brush here with the lather, and the steam from the hot water would keep your lather nice and warm. What I'm going to do today is show you how to make a DIY scuttle that's going to keep your lather even warmer than something like this. Now the ceramic in here, it is ceramic. It's a very nice scuttle, but it's not very thick. So yes, it will keep your lather warm, but to me it's not warm enough. So I'm going to show you how to make a very effective and very cheap DIY scuttle. So here we have what's called a dosat. A dosat is found in Korean cooking, and you can find this in any Korean supermarket. I've got two sizes. So this one here costs me $6.99, so $7. And this one cost me $4.99 or $5.99, so $5 or $6. And you want two sizes. You want the smaller one to fit into your larger one, like so. The reason why is because you're gonna fill them both up with hot water, and then afterwards you're gonna empty this one out, of course, because that's where you're gonna be making your lather. But having them both immersed in hot water will warm them up. And because they're made of earthenware and they're really thick, they're going to retain that heat for probably 15, 20, 30 minutes even. Long enough, more than long enough for you to shave. Whereas this guy would get cold after about 5 minutes. So I'm going to show you how to use this, and I'm just going to turn the camera around. That's what it looks like at the bottom. Fill the bottom one with hot water. And we're going to do the same thing with the top one. Okay, so we're going to let that sit for a minute or two. Meanwhile, we can make our lather. So we'll let that sit for a minute or two. I don't know if you can tell, but there is steam coming off it, which is what you want to see, because that just goes to show you that it is fairly hot water. While that sits, I'm going to start loading my brush, and we're going to make a lather right in the top portion of this scuttle. You can't make your lather in here because all your lather will just get pushed in through the holes there. So these are only for storing your brush after you've made the lather. I'll be using my butterscotch restored brush today. So after you make it in another shaving mug, you would then store it here, but you skip that process by doing it in this DIY scuttle here. So I'm just going to use some Karasu green. So I've loaded up my brush there. See if I can get a better angle there. Sorry about that. So we want a little bit of water in there, about 2 teaspoons. Look at that. Took me less than a minute to make this lather. The nice thing about this DIY scuttle is that you've got a huge bowl, and that helps make the lather really, really quickly. Look at that. And that's it. Your lather sits in here. It's kept warm by the bottom dosat, and all this for 12 bucks. Not even, I think it cost me 11 bucks. You can't get any better than this. I mean, like I've seen scuttles on the internet for 30, 40 American dollars. Well, you can buy that, or you can just go to your local Korean supermarket, pick up something like this, which will actually be way more effective, because this is really thick ceramic here, and it's gonna hold a lot of heat. Like these things can be put in the oven if you wanted to. Okay, if you have any questions, hit me up in the comment box below. I hope you enjoyed this DIY video, and if you like watching stuff like this, please subscribe to my channel and you'll be updated, and please hit the bell as well. You'll be updated of any future DIY videos that I do, and there'll be lots coming. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and we'll see you next time.